Okay, I want to show you this real quick. I've got one of my Gilly probes is approaching Eve. It has just entered the sphere of influence with Eve. You can see the trajectory, what will happen. This is the communication line, the green line, back to the Kerbal Space Center. And this is its trajectory around Eve. Now, it's hard to see Eve right there because of the, but you can, let me kind of move over. No, it's hard to see Eve, but it's right there. You can see it just right here. And we are essentially high above Eve. We're in space, high above Eve. We just entered its influence, sphere of influence. I'm going to kind of rotate around here to, let's see. Trying to get the solar panels into, trying to get the solar panels into the sun. I don't think I have the delay system turned on, like when you push left or right, it takes 13 seconds for the signal to reach the satellite. You can actually turn on those settings. But while we're here, while I figure that out, I am going to run some tests high above Eve. Log the pressure data, and you can see I'll get 60 science if I send this. Well, if I was to bring it back to Kerbin, I would get 60 science. But since I'm only transmitting it, I don't get all of the science. So I'm going to go ahead and transmit. There we go, got that transmitted. And it's probably not going to be a seismic scan. You can't do a seismic scan up here. Let's see if I have a temperature. Temperature scan. Get 40 science for that. It says measuring the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible as there's no matter around to be either hot or cold. Recovery 40. Transmit 28. So we'll go ahead and transmit that. We'll do another log gravity. Let's display it. Too far from any object. So we're still, not in any gravity, but you can still do an experiment regardless of the result. Look at this. If I was to take this data back to Kerbin, I would get 100 science for that. That's good. But if I transmit it, I get 56. So we'll go ahead and transmit. Now, more than likely, it's using this antenna to transmit. I don't know why I can't turn it for some reason. Turn that on. Can't rotate it. Yeah, I'll figure this out. But I just wanted to show you, how you come into. Now, I don't want to run these two scientists. I've still got science experiments. I've still got one here and one here. I'm going to wait. These are reusable. These are not. So I'm going to wait until I get to the destination of Gilly to run those. I've got other, probes coming in that can do that. You might be able to launch a probe that has 4 or 5 of these experiments on there. That way you can do one up high, one down low, um, one at your destination, etc., etc. But I just wanted to just show you that I was getting close to Eve. I'm high above Eve right now. Let's see how long it'll take me to get down there. It'll still take me 2 days to get to here, and let's see. Yeah, it'll take me 2 days. As soon as I get here, I'll make a burn. I'll burn in the opposite direction that I'm traveling, and I'll slow myself down. And as that happens, this line will actually wrap around Eve, and I'll be captured in Eve's sphere of influence. And then I'll just have to it'll take more days and more days to get into a position to where I can, orbit Gilly. But there it is, Kerbal Space Program, kind of what you do. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Thanks for watching.